Sometimes you see things on TikTok that you wish you hadn't. On this list, we are going to show you some videos that were posted to TikTok, but you really wish they never existed in the first place. This elevator in Singapore is haunted. At first you might say, heard that before, but in this case, a woman had a front row seat to a short ride of terror, and lucky for us, she recorded the entire thing and posted it to TikTok for everyone to share in the nightmare. She is moving the camera around and breathing heavily. We don't see anything at first, but the tension is high and we surely know that something scary is coming. As the elevator continues to rise, we suddenly see it. A dark shadow figure comes into view. No distinguishing characteristics are visible, but it seems that whoever or whatever that was, they were looking directly at the person inside. Eventually the door opens and the woman goes to check, only to realize that there is no one there. Was that a ghost? A shadow person? Or something worse? A haunted shopping cart? At this supermarket, shoppers weren't aware that they were in the company of a ghost. CCTV cameras captured a rogue cart making its way in and out of the aisles without anyone touching it. The strangest part is the way the cart was able to roll itself backwards, spin around, and face the other direction, whilst swerving out of the way to avoid hitting another shopping cart, continuing on its own down the aisle. We've seen supposedly haunted shopping carts before, and also featured many videos of them on this channel, but this one is beyond interesting and compelling to witness.
Ay, no, Dios mío, mire esa cosa, no, yo me está dando... No, me está dando miedo, ahorita yo no voy a venir en la noche. Yo voy a reportar eso ahorita, yo no voy a venir en la noche.
Pues alguien nos jale el coche, ¿no?
Ahí está, ahí está, ajá.
Y ahí está parada la señora, ¿no? Mira, 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 mira.
Nadie lo mueve.
Nadie le jala el coche a la señora. ¿Eso es bajada?
No. Mira, 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 mira. Puta madre.
Most times we can explain things like this as being gravity, but in this case, not so much. Meanwhile, on TikTok, a case of true paranormal activity or something easier to explain is occurring. He thinks that he is being haunted by a Karen ghost. The ghost even responds to being called by the name as we see the lights constantly turn on for no explainable reason. Is it time to call an electrician or an exorcist?
That's my closet. I'm sorry, I haven't cleaned anything. I went out drinking with some friends and whatever. I have plaid shirts and bench bags. So this is the string that'll turn my light on and off. Oh, hi. You are home. What's going on, Bill? I know, what's going on? You gotta tell me, dog. Tell me what's up. Fuck around. We gotta figure this out tonight. I know, Bill. I know, I'm f***ing around here. Are you Karen? I just keep going back to Sharon and Karen. That's what it is. Do you like just having a roommate? my last night here.
The only thing that can interrupt an impromptu dance session is a ghost hiding around the corner. If you ignore his dance moves for 1 minute, we can see someone with long black hair and what looks like a grey dress slowly retreat away into the other room. The person recording doesn't seem to notice what just happened and continues to focus on the man dancing. Once you see something like this, it is hard to not be drawn to it and notice it right away, as soon as the clip starts. From our point of view, the entire thing seems staged and is intended to create a viral ghost video for TikTok. Firstly, the person recording comes into the room with the camera at a perfect angle to capture the ghost hiding. Secondly, the ghost is clearly the typical Japanese ghost woman from The Ring. Perhaps the man dancing watched the cursed videotape and Sadako is waiting on her moment to strike, when suddenly the person recording bursts into the room and interrupts her. Who can really say for sure, but we can agree that the clip is interesting and unique. This next video requires you to pay special attention or you will miss it. Look at the baby running towards the dogs in the middle of the screen. At first you won't notice anything strange or out of place. You may even reach the end of the clip and still not realize what just happened. At the 4-second mark, however, it happens. Where did that ball come from? The boy runs towards the 3 dogs and we see them all start to scatter and run away. The one on the furthest right runs up the stairs and the other 2 attempt to get out of the way. Then, out of nowhere, a ball appears. We can see that there was no ball there at the beginning. Then, there it just seems to appear. We'll admit that a direct line of sight is blocked at some points, but that still doesn't explain what we are seeing on screen. This is truly weird. A mother is showing off her daughter's favorite toys for the viewers, going down the line and giving some details about each one when this happens.
La sirenita, esto es solo una parte de la colección que tengo de la sirenita. Entre disfraces, esto es solo una parte de la colección que tengo de la sirenita.
One of the Little Mermaid dolls moves its arms upwards as the camera pans. It is subtle, but if we take a second look, we see it. At the time of recording, it appears that she, herself, didn't even notice it at all as she continued on without acknowledging what just happened. We looked over this one many times to identify any strings or manipulation in the video, but nothing was found. This one remains unexplained. Ghost on the highway at 2 a.m. We see everyone gathered around the monitor to look at the strange occurrence on this Oklahoma highway in the early hours of the morning. It could have been someone with a death wish or having a very bad trip, but we still don't know who or what that was. The driver who captured this chilling video on their dashboard camera states that it was a child walking along the road alone. He said that there are no homes nearby or any reason that someone would be out there walking, especially at this hour of night. After this encounter, he reportedly stopped the truck and spent some time searching for the person, but no one was ever found. Strange, hard to explain, and being plain weird is the only way to explain this encounter.
27 there. Was it? Yeah. Let it roll. Right there. Right there. Whoosh! Whoa!
Don't look away. TikTok user WinMCPix has been featured on the channel before, as he is plagued by an array of paranormal happenings in his home. He even attempted to get rid of the entities, but it seems that he didn't have much luck, as you're about to see in his latest updates.
I went down there, checked the doors, and nobody's at the front door. Seriously, whoever this is, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Like everyone texts, I'll stand out here until somebody shows back up. I don't care. I'll stand here and watch it. Ooh. Okay, that's enough. Get that. Holy. Okay. Oh my gosh, not this again. Not this again. Oh my God. Jeez, this kid. Dude, I've asked you to stop pounding up there. Hey. Dude. I've asked you, buddy. Is that you pounding up there? Well, if you're here, then who's...
She was home alone at the time with her haunted dolls when this happens. Behind her is the shadow of someone or something moving past. She said, "Pretty sure I caught Lola's ghost on camera. We can't say for sure, but there was something back there. Did you see it?"
You asking, I did order Lola a stand and I ordered her new shoes. So what happened to her shoe? I'm gonna give Lola a break today from filming because I have to ask for you asking, I did order Lola a stand and I ordered her new shoes. So what happened to her shoe? I'm gonna give asking, I did order Lola a stand and I ordered her new shoes. So what happened?
Here we are at the end of the list, and we have a strange and even more interesting video to feature. When we see things captured on video, we can still be doubtful of what we are seeing, but when we see something on live TV, we are more inclined to believe it to be real. As the camera pans left, we see the people in the background going about their business. That is, until the man and the girl fade away and disappear right before our eyes.
What the?
Where did they go? What just happened? This is very similar to the video that took the internet by shock a few months back when the Pope suddenly vanished live on air. Does this mean that people are disappearing right before our eyes?